An example of a compound. What is the example? Water is a compound. That water that we drinking. Okay, that is an example of a compound. Understood? So what is a compound? A compound is also a pure substance which is formed by the combination of two or more elements in a fixed ratio by mass. Okay, so just see what are the other examples of compounds. Water, a compound, can be broken down into more simpler substances, hydrogen and oxygen, from which it is made. So water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. So it is easy for us to break hydrogen and oxygen. Not so easy. By electrolysis, by applying current, we can divide hydrogen and oxygen, or we can separate hydrogen and oxygen from water. Understood? Some other examples of compounds are sand, carbon dioxide, sugar, chalk, washing soda, alcohol. All these are some examples of compounds. Understood what is a compound? So first we studied about compounds. What is the definition of a compound? Next we studied what are the different examples, some common examples of compounds. Then next is the smallest unit of a compound is molecule. What is the smallest unit of a compound? It is molecule. Okay. Next we are going to study about characteristics of compounds. So what are the characteristics or what are the properties of different compounds? So compounds are formed from different elements, isn't it? So how are these properties of these compounds different from the properties of the elements from which it is formed? So that is we are going to study. So the first characteristic property is the properties of compounds are entirely different from those of its constituent elements. What is the first characteristic property? The properties of compounds are entirely different from those of its constituent elements. For explaining that, we will take this as example. Okay. So, നേരത്തെ നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞു water is a compound. It is formed from hydrogen and oxygen. Okay. So, what was the first characteristic of compound? The properties of compounds are entirely different from those of its constituent elements. Isn't it? So, you just see here, water is a compound. Water, what is water? That we are drinking every day, isn't it? Water is very essential for us. So, in which state that water exists? It is existing in liquid state. But how this water is formed? This water is formed from hydrogen and oxygen, but they are gases, isn't it? So, water is in liquid state. It is formed from hydrogen and oxygen, and they are in gaseous state. So from this we can understand that we are getting an entirely different substance. It has entirely different property from the constituent elements. And this hydrogen is a highly inflammable gas. പെട്ടെന്ന് കത്തുന്ന ഒരു ഗ്യാസ് ആണ് ഹൈഡ്രജൻ. ഓക്സിജൻ ഈസ് ഓൾസോ ഹെൽപ്സ് ടു ബേണിംഗ്. കേട്ടോ, അപ്പോൾ ഹൈഡ്രജൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എയറിൽ പെട്ടെന്ന് കത്തും. ഓക്സിജൻ എന്താണ്? ഓൺലി ഇൻ ദ പ്രസൻസ് ഓഫ് ഓക്സിജൻ വി ക്യാൻ ബേൺ സംതിങ്. ദ ഫയർ വിൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ടു ബേൺ ഓൺലി ഇൻ ദ പ്രസൻസ് ഓഫ് oxygen. But when they join together, we are getting water. But that water, does this water has any of these properties? Water തീ പെട്ടെന്ന് കത്തുവോ അല്ലെ തീ കത്താൻ സഹായിക്കുകയോ വല്ലതും ചെയ്യുമോ? ഇല്ല അല്ലേ? So in our understanding, we know that water is a substance which we use to extinguish the fire. തീ കെടുത്താനാണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത് അല്ലേ? So the first characteristic was the properties of compounds are entirely different from those of its constituent elements. So for that we studied the example. Understood?